To the stock market now, where Nigeria's equities opened this new week on a slightly negative note, decreasing by 0.01% or 3 billion naira, as investors in a wait-and-see mood consider taking profit from counters that have rallied recently. The Nigerian Exchange Limited all-share index and market capitalization moved slightly lower from preceding trading days, 55,794.51 points and 30.39 trillion naira respectively, to 55,788.37 points and 30.39 trillion naira. At the close of trading session, 179.02 million naira of shares worth 2.54 billion naira were traded in 4,296 deals. The Nigerian equities market year-to-date return stood lower at 8.86%, and also market breadth trended towards negative as 21 stocks ended up on the losers table, while 12 equities were on the gainers table. To analyze this with us is amidst, Chief Research Officer, Invest Data Consulting Limited. Good morning and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, the market opened the new week with a negative note, that's by 0.01%, and but of course on Friday we saw it shooting up by 0.48%. Did you see this loss coming, or do you think it has any connection with all of the happenings in the cashless economy?
Yeah, actually, I would say that market performance today was expected, because actually we are already in the week what we call price adjustment for equity that have been dividend before now. And at the same time, a lot of events are expected or data have been expected this week. All we are looking at to see the inflation figure for the month of February, not eyes on the outcome of KZP primary option today, Wednesday. And at the same time, this is the week of the governorship election. To expect a mixed trend. Yes, market pattern in this note or is slide down. For me, I'm not surprised, because investors are taking profit after the market have rallied for more than straight 4 months. That is expected in the market. And that means for investors that are in the market that are targeting dividend income are still taking opportunity for dividends. Why the traders in the market are waiting for a pullback as companies' qualification dates and dates are already closer. But to spread this weekend to continue to continue between now and end of the month. But the good thing is that more companies are expected to release their audited accounts for this financial year any moment from now, because most of them have notified NGX before now that they are both between a split within this period, and once they approve their final result to be to release to the market. These are the things that will give them some kind of positive sentiment in the market, especially if this dividend or the result is a big market expectation. But don't forget also the event that happened in the US last week, as the silicon had issue. That was a kind of a contagious fear around the globe, which I believe that the sort of what impacted some of the backing stock that they lost yesterday in the market, because being a financial institution, that send that kind of. I believe that banks here are really strong, because we know that most of them are highly on their value, and also if you look at their capital adequacy, they are another. For me, there's no cause for alarm. But when they are outside the market, that was to change the trend and still pull back and lose private opportunity for income investors to take more advantage of price stocks to accumulate more ahead of dividend declaration.
Let's dwell a little bit more on the Silicon Valley Bank collapse in the United States, which of course you just touched on. There have been predictions. Analysts, economists have said that this would affect SMEs in Nigeria, as they might find it difficult to access funds, because most of these banks that give out funds also get them are connected to the Silicon Valley Bank, which of course is the 16th largest bank in the United States. What are your thoughts on that?
Actually, the telecom industry will get more difficult to tech. When I mean tech, I mean in the technology sector. But it's just now watching tech startup in Nigeria. And I believe that we have not done much on it to affect our own market. But for those tech company that also have their form, because most of the tech company in Nigeria that is actually a startup in Nigeria, I mean, we have an operation on there. One will do that is to empower them. But that will not affect our own market more because those tech companies are not listed. Only few of them are listed. But for others that are listed, we know that their business is beyond, they are not technology companies, they are telecoms companies. So there's no technology and telecom. And most of these telecom companies that are operating in Nigeria here, we know that they are expanding their corporate issue, and that will at the end of the day impact their bottom line. So there's no cost for that. But for those startups that NGXGROUP recently approved, actually I told the investor that on that day they were analyzing it. I told them that the most volatile sector in investment is the technology sector because of innovation. Technology that we used last year is something that this year it will be submitted because research and development will continue on that to do a new one. For that, that sector is so that's why what happened in this recent that issue will affect most of them. But the good is that most banks that are strong are already making need to buy these banks subsidiary outside the US to keep their own operation so that they can see their economy from going into a recession.
Mm. Well, let's look at the gainers table where UPL gains 9.89% to close trading at 2 naira. How would you explain this upward trend?
Yeah, for me, for university press, it's just a market sentiment. And also, don't forget that March is a year end. So entering already, in the month of March, we will be able to see their final results in the coming months. So for me, it's just a market, sentiment and focus now. I will try to position ahead of their number. But for those that will put that stock, I think they are making medium because many investors in the market would like to take advantage of dividend paying stock for the December year end before they start looking towards the March account. But I believe that it's just market surface and the sentiment that's doing stuff. But let's see what will happen.
Okay, how would you explain that of CWJ and Multiverse closing at 7.7%, or rather gaining 7.7% to close at 91 kobo, and then Multiverse gaining 5% to close at 3 naira 57 kobo?
Well, these are local stock. For me, what is happening is just market sentiment, also speaking of market sources. But let's wait and see. Because most of them are not likely to pay dividend. And investors are targeting more of like dividend as we speak now than those that will not pay dividend. On that note, the rally is just for a while.
All right, how about that of Boa Foods and Regal Insurance? We see Boa Foods gaining 4.2% to close at 95 naira, and then Regal Insurance 3.4% to close at 29 kobo.
For Boa Foods, I'm not surprised that it's gaining because if you look at the Boa Cement result, it shows that there's potential in Boa Foods, and that will expect to work to impact because if you look at the result from Boa Foods, it's far better than that of the cement. I think we're taking advantage of it. It entered almost 99 naira yesterday. I should remember that they paid 3 naira last year. If on the share of their 4 naira 15 kobo or 4 naira 20 kobo, they're able to pay another 350. I think that's what people are looking the world at. But the shareholding structure of the company supported it so far, not because of performance. So it's good that they are in a sector where their top line and their bottom line are above the inflation figure. For me, it's a good one for Food.
All right, let's look at the losers table where we see the stock of NGXGROUP, which has been seeing a lot of insider trading in the past days, and this time around losing 9.7% of its share value to close at 26 naira per share. What do you think is responsible for this huge loss?
I'm not surprised that the stock is doing nothing because ideally the number released by this company is below expectation, and market also check that with that side is also dropping as well. Yes, until the company does look outside their several operation and bring an operation to expand, because if the company number is dropping, actually taking investment in the future and you are there to pay profit. For two institutional investors that are selling off, I'm not surprised because they want to release their work, they are holding because the company has not point where they are going. That's the performance where they can end dividend and another thing. It's almost like 2 years because the Fed is not putting them for the shareholders for the first time. And for me, selling down it is proper.
All right, how do you explain the loss of Nigeria Police Force Microfinance Bank losing 8.5% to close at 1 naira 89 kobo, and then that of Linkashore also losing 4.3% to close at 46 kobo?
For police microfinance, for me, that is market forces, because this company has a consequence in the dropping in price for me is just profit taking. And also, it takes more for him for people that are looking for dividend, looking at what the numbers that the market of the company. But I also want to know that when the company do bonus and your share and large, they also dilute your earnings. Also, investors are also be looking at on the share of their current earnings, even if they might not be up to what they pay last year. And that's why we are seeing that it's market forces that is going the price down as we speak.
So, what are your predictions for the close of markets today?
Yeah, so I've said this week that we're going to see this market. Already we have seen the market like down 0.01 yesterday. Today, we also see a similar thing or the market inch up again, depending on the investors, appetite or position taken for today. Well, I expect that message to continue because all eyes on stocks, but those that are qualified that are like a UCAP, they might be taking advantage of the opportunity to buy into UCAP and wait for the market tomorrow. That will be also a plus for the market. Yeah.
Well, we must hang it here, and thank you so much for your robust analysis as always, Ambrose Omodio, Chief Research Officer, Invest Data Consultant Limited.
Thanks for having me.
Still to come, the Supreme Court ruled that the CBN must extend the use of the old banknotes until December 31 due to the negative impact of the policy on Nigerian businesses and households. And we've seen the CBN also making a statement in alignment with this ruling. That would be our focal point after this break. Stay with us.